Hey everyone! There are many reasons to learn different types of throws in Ultimate. Today we're going to be talking about one that I have found particularly useful recently. Let's get started! If you're looking to add a new throw to your game, you should learn a lefty backhand. You might wonder, what's so important about this throw? There's a few reasons that a lefty backhand can be helpful. First, a defender isn't expecting it if you're throwing righty throws most of the time. Also, it's helpful because you don't have to wind up like with a forehand. You can just dish it out to space, just like this. The simple motion of this backhand throw instead of the forehand allows you to pick up the disc and quickly get it to that right side of the field. For example, if I have somebody running ahead of me trying to score, I might run up to the disc and just pick up and throw with my left hand. That's a lot easier and faster than if I tried to switch to a forehand or throw a backhand to that side. And I found that those qualities can help me fit the disc into tight spaces, especially in a zone. To get it to my teammates in the cup, I could just put it up a little Dishy Pass. This makes it much easier for them to get to it than if I had to throw a righty backhand. Just the angle of this throw makes it much easier for them. Just as a side note, that's something to keep in mind. What is the angle that the receiver will be getting the disc? If you were the receiver, how would you want the disc coming to you? You should always be keeping that in mind when you throw, and being able to throw a lefty backhand increases the number of angles that you can get to the receiver. Alright, now let's talk about how to throw it. It's not important to be able to throw it as far as your righty backhand, but if you have some distance on it, it can be helpful. Like with a forehand, you have your thumb on top of the disc. However, the grip on the back is drastically different. Rather than gripping it between your ring finger and your middle finger, for a backhand, you curl your fingers around the inside. So, you curl tight, flip it over, and flick your wrist. Similar to a forehand, just you're flicking it the opposite way. So, thumb on top, fingers curled, and flick. When you put it all together, it should look like this. Now that I've shown you this throw, I hope you can go practice it and then use it in a game. Hopefully it helps. Now, go play Ultimate!